Street Brands is set to announce a move away from shops with a bigger focus on online retail. Steph, the internet is calling.
Yes, more of us shopping online and using our phones and things like that as well. And we're talking about Argos, that's the chain that's going to be reporting later this morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, Home Retail Group, which owns the Argos and home-based businesses, is expected to tell us that its pre-tax profits have fallen for the first 6 months of the year. Now, I'll have the exact details after 7, and we'll also be interviewing the boss then. It's had a tough few years, and there are expectations that Argos will close some of its 750 stores and focus, as we were saying, more online. It's no surprise, really, when you look at the latest figures from the British Retail Consortium. They've got figures out this morning which show that more of us are shopping online. And to take us through these changes, I'm joined by Kate Hardcastle, who's a retail consultant at Insight with Passion. Good morning to you, Kate.
Hi, Steph.
Looking at Argos and the model that they have, why is it doing so badly at the moment?
Well, you've got to remember in the 70s when Argos launched, they were kind of a revolution in the marketplace, catalogue shopping, and brought to market huge brands like Elizabeth Duke. But now, like everyone else, the shopping's changing its face forever. It's never going to be the same again. And they're understanding how their model fits against everything else. They were certainly first to market when it came to things like TV shopping and looking at how you can improve online in collection in store. But that whole warehousing model now with high street presence is a huge overhead to take on compared to very lean models. And again, they're operating at the value side of the market, which online is doing brilliantly at the moment. We can always buy great value online.
So do you think they can turn things around then if they reduce how many shops they've got and boost up the online?
One of the things I spend a lot of time doing is helping understand what retail's going to look like now, and that's exactly what they'll be doing. They'll be looking at that model, they'll be working out what the high street's got to offer for them, how efficient and effective they've got to be online, and hopefully resource will be put onto that side of the offer. Certainly high street presence for the collection is going to be important, but when you're selling furniture to such a massive extent as well, you don't even need to touch high street with that. So they'll be making sure that operationally they're as efficient as possible.
And what about other businesses as well? Because it doesn't work for everyone to be online, doesn't it? Because you still want that tactile thing of touching things and checking it fits and that type of thing.
The simple way I put it is that changing will be either about efficiency, cost, value and time saving, which will be why you're seeing like an 8% year-on-year growth in online. Grocery, health and beauty, fashion, those quick to purchase items, and the tactile sociability element of shopping, the coffee drinking that we all do, the bathroom visiting, the fact we're going to socialise with our friends, all of that needs to be something that really ups its stakes in terms of what the high street presence looks like right now. Shops that give great service, great offer, and have got things that you can go in and quickly pick up. What I think a lot of retailers are going to start to do is understand how they can do a multi-channel offer where they have online for efficiency in stock and maybe 1 or 2 items of things on store to go and try, touch and then take home.
OK, thanks very much for your time, Kate. I'm going to be back with those Argos results just after 7 AM and we'll be talking to the Chief Executive